the reality was, you know, once I retired, there's no more team, no more family connected to, no more place to go to. Now I'm out in the real world. And it was real stressful. Real stressful. Like, for example, all the people that said they loved me and watched my career, I went to them to ask them for a job. And everywhere I went, I got turned down. God almighty, what is this? And I went to the First National Bank, applied for a job there. They said they were going to hire me and do this and that, and they gave the job to another guy named Dan Jiggets. He went to Harvard along with the president of the bank, and I mean, everywhere I went, the doors was closed.
Why?
Couldn't believe it, huh?
Why? I mean, you're Mr. Cub. How could this be?
In fact, I got fired. Let me start back. I got fired from the Cubs. I was in Lake Geneva playing golf and sitting there with my friend Dewey Lewis, and on the sports news it came, Ernie Banks is no longer with the Cubs. And I looked. He said, "Man, what? You believe this?" Yeah, I believe it. So when I got back to Chicago, I got an attorney and went in to talk to the general manager about it. And what is it? Well, we don't need your service anymore. We're going to offer you $500 for appearances, and that's it. I said, I'll get back to you. And so I walked out. My lawyer, Clarence Wilson was his name. He was in intelligence in Venezuela. He's a smart lawyer. He said, "Man, I know these people aren't going to do anything for you. I mean, they are terrible people." "What? They're terrible." He said, "No, he was supposed to respond to this. He said, we don't take it or leave it." I said, "Well, I'm going to let it go." He said, "That's great. Let it go." I said, "Let it go, and I'm going to go somewhere. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to find something." So I got an offer for a job out here in California with a company called Associated Films Promotion, doing advertising in movies, product placement in movies. That's what it was.
But how, at the time that Cubs management decided to let you go, what was your official position? You were consulting, you were coaching, what were they letting you go from? I guess is my question.
It was community relations, just what most teams have, community relation people that go into the community and promote the team and the little leagues and the organizations and all of that.
You must have been absolutely stunned when you heard that they were going to let you go. I mean, that's inconceivable. My brain is having a hard time taking that in, because it doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, that was it.
What?
It didn't. I wasn't overwhelmed by it, but just that's the way it is. And they wrote about it in the papers, and the guy who let me go said, "When we get through with Ernie, nobody will ever hear from him again." And one of the writers named John Schuling for the Sun-Times wrote about favorable things about me, and that was it.
Why do you think the Cubs behaved that way?
I didn't ask them why. I learned this from Mr. Wrigley, but who knows why. I never really challenged them